Okay, I'm back with another one. Now we're gonna go to page 3. So let's put this down. 3 of 100. Yes. Gotta get these out the way. Okay. This will be my first drawing of the day. So let's warm up. Yeah, I gotta warm it up. Let's go. There we go. Yeah, not the best of squares, but I am getting closer to that. No. The goal is to get straight lines, which is really hard for some reason. Okay, let me use my shoulder a bit more. Yeah, the goal is to practice drawing with the shoulder as well, because I do a lot of wrist movements, but from all the tutorials and courses I have followed, it's all in the shoulder, baby. So I gotta practice my shoulder drawing as well. There we go, 20. Okay, so today I'm gonna be drawing a very simple hand. This is going to be one of those hands that looks away. So basically you would have this effect right here, and then you would have the pinky going like right here. I don't even know what happened there. Let me just erase this a little bit. It's the warm up. It's the warm up. I'm allowed a few mistakes on the warm up. Let's do this again. Make that little curve. Okay, and then right here, let's just bring that pinky out. See, there we go, and then right there. Yes, a lot better. That was the effect I was going for. See, then you get another one, and then you gotta like show a little bit that it's over there. Then you gotta do like another one. This one also comes out a little bit. Let me just define it just a bit more so you know what's going on. And then you have the big one. This one comes out the most. You put up like a little bit right there. And then of course here we have the ever illustrious thumb. And then you just bring it in, and because we're looking at it from this angle, this would be on top. Let's bring this in a little bit more. Right here's that little bone we so love. And then there we go. Now just to make clear what we're looking at, put like a few bone thingies over there. Shadow this just a little bit. Shadow over here a little bit too. Okay. I hope you guys see what I'm going for. This is like the hand I'm going for. Like this guy is reaching for something, like it's out of his reach and he really wants to get it. Yeah, like he's on a diet and he just saw some cookies, but he knows he can't eat them, but he still wants them, so he's reaching for those cookies, man. This is the cookie hand, so that's what I call it, the cookie hand. All right, let's keep it going because this looks like the cookie hand, but it still feels a little off. So you know, this time around, let's start with the wrist first, just to get that in. Just so we all know what's going on. So here we go. Yeah, let's do it like this. Yeah, I'm just freestyling to see what works here, what doesn't work. This one went out way too much. I'm talking way too much. Yo, that thumb is way out of place. I don't even know why it's that far off. Like, come on now. Stay focused with me. There we go. What if I define the knuckles just a little bit? Just a little bit. No, that's the wrong way to define them. But you see what's going on, right? You see what's going on. You see what I'm going for. This just looks off. Like really, really off. Okay, I feel like this is too high. This needs to come down a little bit more. Like a little bit. If this comes down a little bit more, then you get that smooth effect. Right now it's pretty, I don't know, feels off. So let's start from the wrist again. Make a little bone. Go. Smoothing it in. There we go. Okay, now the wrist is up. Yes, nice wrist. Okay. Now, like I said, because we're looking at it from this angle, take into consideration perspective. And this time around, just, there we go. Okay, then we go up with it. Right there, see what I did? I told myself, like, listen, that's the curve we're gonna deal with. This one still comes over here, and this one would go up here a little bit more. Okay, yep, I see my issue now. I see the problem now. I see it. I see it. Still gonna finish this one though. Still gonna finish this one, but I see the problem now. I'm seeing what I'm doing wrong, and it's a doozy. A doozy. People don't use doozies enough. I'm gonna try to bring doozy back. I'm bringing doozy back. Okay. So last time I did this. Let me this time just try a little bit of this, a little bit of this, a little bit of this. Still feels iffy, but yeah, that just looks all the way wrong. You see what went wrong here? This is like, there's too much space here and here, so I would have to like broaden this a little bit, and then yeah, see, if I lessen the space in between all this stuff, it looks a little bit better. But I see the problem. These are too straight. Your hand would never be this straight. Like it curves a little bit. So because there's a curve here, this curves down, and this curves that way. So this goes and There's a little, they move a certain way. So let's start with the wrist again. Start from the wrist again. I like starting from the wrist. It makes me feel like everything is in order. Okay, now this time, seriously. Seriously. See, make it less. Okay, now we give you the pinky. Pinky! Okay. See, and then you still do it like this, but you move them to that. Like you move him. You make sure he moves. Like he's not static over there. He's like he moves a little bit. And then this one also, bring him to this side. Bring him to the dark side. Yes. And then the other one goes way up, and the other one can lean kind of like straight forward if you want to. You can make them straight forward. You can make them lean straight. 10, 10, and then just make this one straight. Okay, now we are right here. No, it's like it needs to be over here. I don't even know. Yeah, see, this was missing a finger. Okay. Okay. Yeah, see? This, like, the fact that this was this straight, the fact if you curve it a little bit more, it looks a lot more natural. It's not good yet, but it feels a lot more flowy. Okay, now stop overthinking and let's just go with some speed. Let's just make it happen. Let's go with some speed a little bit, make it a little bit quicker. And this one goes right here, and this one comes down. This one would move here, and then darken this a little bit, just so you know it's in the back. And then put, like, you know, the knuckle indentations right there. We can darken this a little bit. Okay. Now, what happened here, the space here is way too much. I need to be careful of that. Okay, let's do it again. Let's put some speed on it a little bit. Do some speed on it a little bit. There we go. Put that little, make sure that little dent's in there. Okay. I might have to start from the pinky again, or start from like the big finger. I might try that after this one. Okay, so what I didn't like here, the space here was too big, but I did like the speed of it all. Like, don't overthink it, just put them in. Just put them in. Just put them in. Just put them in, yeah. Let's make that one flow just a little bit more. And then you put the space, and then this is where the thumb would start for me. And then right here will be like the top of the thumb, and then this one goes like right here. Okay, and there we go. There. Put this little finger right here. Put that one down there, that one down there, and just show that this one has some range too. Now you put that in. Put that in, put that in, put that in. Now create a little bit of shadow for me. Just a little bit of shadow, just a little bit. Okay, now, just like right there, 'cause that's where it would go. Right there, right there. Just to show that part of the, like, that part of the knuckle is right there. That part of the bone is right there. That's the reason why I put that shadow there. We can put a little shadow over here too. Comparing this one to this one, I feel like this here is way too narrow. Your arm does not go down in like that. It goes out like that. See? It goes out like that. I have to fix that a little bit. Gotta be careful with that, man. Okay, this looks a lot better. Yeah, this looks a lot better. Compare this one to this one, I feel like this one has a lot more character to it. A lot more character. Okay, let's keep it going. Let's just keep it going. Give me another one. What would happen if I start with the knuckles first? Let's just put this one over here. Following the same theory of we're going up and then down. Yeah, I just want to see what happens. So if we just point them up, like, you go that way, you go that way, you go that way. You know what? No, put them this way, and then you go that way. And then the last one, put them the same. Okay. Let's see what happens if I do it like this. I'm just curious if I could just point the fingers like, you know what? This one's going in that direction. What would happen? Okay. Okay. Still moving over here with it. This one we are bringing up in the world, up in the no. Bring it over here. And there we go. Make it a little bit darker so you guys can see what I'm seeing. And then speed it up, and then because you know, thumb, and then dip, and then you just straighten it out. And then this one comes over here. Yeah, this one's a lot bigger than everything else. I feel like it's the, yeah, I don't know. Okay, put a little bone in here, lock it up, make it go out, and then put like the top here, top here. We're talking that a little bit. Now put in fingertips so you know what direction we're looking at. Let me darken some stuff. Okay. Comparing this one to this one. Okay. Comparing this one to this one to this one, I feel like this one's a lot cleaner. Yeah, like telling you where the fingers go and what direction they're going in. It's not like the best thing for me. No, it doesn't really work for me. This needs to go up a little bit more too. I don't even know why it's that shallow. It needs to be a little deeper. Okay, I'm a little bit more at peace with it now. Yeah, I don't like this one all that much. I feel like this one was way too big. These three are too close to each other for some reason. Because I placed these three too close. But it's like millimeters what I'm talking about. Yeah, I feel like the best way to get it down is this one right here. That would be the best way to get it down. And there's too much space here. There's like, what is this? It's like turn to turn. It's like 2 hills. You don't need 2 hills. You need 1, and then you go into the thumb. This one is totally out of whack. Like, totally out of whack. Now there's too much space there. Yeah, I messed this one up. There's too much space here. This needs to come up a little bit more. Like, see how high this one is? See how low this one is? They don't line up. Here they're lined up, which makes it feel natural. Line up, natural. I don't know what this is, but it messed up. Why did I drop this one this much? I kind of want to try it again and then put them together because I don't know why I dropped this one this much. Okay, let me do it again. Let me do it again. I don't like it, but I shouldn't give up on it just yet. So we're gonna do it again. Put like a millimeter more space in between them. Still gonna point that way though. And you, like, a little bit more space in between them. You're still gonna point that way though. A little bit more space in between them. And you go that way. And then a little bit more. No. Put them a little bit closer. And then there we go. Okay. So this will be the direction of everything. Let's see what happens. Got a little pinky right here. And then you're still going this way though. This way, that way. And there we go. You're going that way. And then you are going this way too. And you, my dear friend, going that way. And then see, just smoothing it out, making one line. There we go. And then tummy. Ain't gonna be no carbon copies. I'm bringing it. Okay. No, you see what happened? I still dropped the thumb way too much. I didn't even see it. Okay, right here, baby. Right there. No, okay, there we go. And line it up. Okay, now put the wrist in. Move out. I tend to go in a lot. I need to like get rid of that tendency. Move out. Move out. There we go. Let's curve it out, man. Let's curve it out. Okay. These pointers kind of are way too present. I need to like lessen their presence just a little bit. Okay, now put in fingertips just so we all know what's going on. That felt a little too flat for me. So we can put this one here, put this one. There we go. There we go. So like just you know, just hint at it. You don't have to put them all up. This feels super flat for some reason. Like I need to add like something. Okay, and then put the little knuckle where we see it up on there. Nope, I don't like this one. It feels weird. It feels like that finger, that fingertip is all the way messed up. No, like I said, I don't like going with this direction. It feels weird. It makes you feel flat for some reason. No, I don't like it. Let's go with that one again. I actually like that one. So let's start with the wrist again. And then move out, move out. Let's curve it out, man. Let's curve it out. Okay. And there we go. We wrist it. Yes, sometimes you have to wrist everything, man. It's the only way you learn something. By wristing everything. Life lessons, man. Who knew? Watching a drawing video, you learn some life lessons, man. Who knew? Okay, this looks nice. So far, I'm at peace with it. So far, I'm at peace with it. Now watch me mess it up and not be at peace with it. I know you're thinking, why would you mess it up? Then don't mess it up. If I had that ability, man, I'd be drawing for Marvel right now. See, I had to tell myself like which way to move everything. And that one will move the completely opposite way. And then, yeah, feels a little flat, but like I am a bit more at peace with it though. Instead of putting it over here, let's see what happens if I put like this, the hint of that knuckle on the side of it, like right here, and then put like a little line to like really show there's bone in here, something. And there we go. Now of course I need to darken it because, you know, rules of the game. Let me darken this side a little bit too. You know, light doesn't like this side. And there we go. This one actually doesn't look half bad. It doesn't. It really doesn't. It could be better because I still feel like it feels a little iffy, but maybe if I lessen that out a little bit, make it feel a little bit more human-like. Like this is how your arm moves. This one doesn't look half bad if you ask me. That's if you ask me. Yeah, that's if you ask me. Doesn't look half bad. Still feels a little empty over here though. But all in all, I get the feeling you're really looking at he's like you like the cookie. He's really going for that cookie, man. He really wants that cookie. Okay, let's do it a few more times. Just to get like the hang of it all. Let's do it a few more times. Till I can just draw it smooth, like. See? And then, yeah, because it needs to be smooth. Like it needs to be. As if I've been drawing this hand for 5 years, every day straight. That's what it needs to look like. And you can just tell, oh yeah, Meraki drew this. That's the goal, man. Whenever you see something, you're like, yep, that's a Meraki original. That is the goal. Because being original, it's hard work, man. It's hard work, but it pays off because then you can like say stuff like, yep, you recognize my, I was almost going to use a cuss word, but you recognize my stuff. And recognizing my stuff is worth something. Okay. Yeah, hinting at stuff right here is a lot more effective than just flat out telling people like, yo, it's over here. I gotta hint at stuff. Okay, now you see what happened here? The problem here is this little thingy right here. I put it out instead of making it straight or going in a little bit. I put it out, and because I put it out, it makes his whole hand look fat. This guy has a fat hand right now. He reached for them. This is the second time he reaching for them cookies, man. That's why his hands be fat. Stop eating them cookies, man. Cookies bad for you, son. I love my cookies though, but you know what I'm saying. Can't eat them all the time. Can't eat them all the time. Wish I could. If that was a cookie eating job, ooh, I'd be the happiest man alive. Probably. Yeah. No. This feels weird though. Like it feels like, yeah, I put this one out too much. This little one, this one right here needs to be like right here. See, that looks a lot better. And then that one comes out too much too. I'm really trying to show you while I should be hinting. Like I really should be hinting at that top of the finger, not showing you. Yeah. It's hard, but it is what it is. Okay, sorry for the creaking. It's the chair. It's the chair. It's the chair. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Doesn't look as bad as I thought it would look. Doesn't look as good as I want it to look. So let's keep going. Okay, this one feels fat. Why does it feel fat? It's a lot of, I don't know. It just feels fat. This feels slim. So I want to work with this, not do this. I think this right here will be the biggest problem. Do it again. So start with the wrist because high risk, high return, baby. There we go. Smooth line, smooth line. Don't go too far into it. Okay, go. And then let's go. Nope, still going that way, baby. Still going that way. Bring this one up the most. Doing the most. And then right there. Tummy. Tummy. Yes, there we go. There we go. Okay. Now hint at it. Let's go. Don't show it. Hint at it. There we go. Put this one a little bit here. Keep it in. Keep it in. Okay. Now this looks like a hand that's reaching for something. This really looks like a hand that's reaching for something. And once again, we are hinting. We are just hinting at that knuckle. Hinting at the knuckle. Like, we gotta show you there's a knuckle there, or else it just feels weird. Like, he has a hand but no knuckles. Gotta show you something. Put a little shade where I put all the other shades. You know what? Let me put a little shade here instead of right here. And then right here, just right here. See what happens. See what that look like. This doesn't look half bad. Yeah, that one doesn't look half bad. It almost looks like a real hand. Okay, let's keep it going. Let's do that again. Let's do that again. Okay, you know what? Let me give you a sharp wrist. Yeah, let me give you a sharp wrist. Just to see if that changes the dynamic of it. Let's give this one a sharp look. Because I was curving a lot. That's curving a lot. Yeah, let's give this one a sharp look. Okay. So this sharp look is gonna affect everything now. I'm gonna be a lot harder with my lines. A lot straighter with my lines. I'm not gonna try to curve as much. Yeah, see? I'm going for straight lines, straight, jagged, straight, sharp lines is what I'm going for. Because with straight lines, your drawings just feel a lot sharper. Yep, okay. Now, give me some love, give me some love, give me some love. There we go. Give me some love on that one. Give me some love over here too. There we go. Now, we still got a hint. Even if we're sharp, we still got a hint. What if I put some shadow over here this time? Okay. I feel like this one has a lot more personality though. Because I did sharp instead of smooth lines. I always tend to go with smooth lines though. But going sharp, it does create a totally different look. Like if you just look at the wrists right here, this wrist is all like, oh, fluffy. This wrist is all like, look at me, I'm sharp. Haha, I'll cut you. This will hold you, this will cut you, basically. Yeah. Basically, he went for the cookie. He already got the cookie. He's still going for the cookie. This guy's on a real diet. This guy's just going for seconds. Greedy bastard. But okay. Let's do this again. Like, what's wrong here? Because I do like the sharp look. So I'm gonna keep going with the sharp look for a little bit because I like it. So what's the problem here? The problem with this one, I feel like this area right here is all wrong. Like that finger is just all wrong. Like there's, for some reason, there's too much shadow in here. I need to be careful with that. Like don't make the lines that iffy. And I need to like shadow this a little bit just so it shows dimension of it all. Cause like You can't really tell what's going on here. Okay. Yeah. I think I see some of the issues because we're still in perspective, but I'm not really showing you perspective. So I gotta start showing you perspective. Like, we're looking from this angle and we're looking the other way. I feel like that's what's missing a little bit. So we're gonna work on that. I'm really sleepy. Okay, let's do another one. Give me another sharp one. Yeah, give me another sharp one. See, I almost went in. Haha. Okay. You know what? Let me start here this time because I started below it last time. Let me start here this time, just for the sake of argument, to see what happens. No, I gotta keep the curve because that's just how the hand is. But we're still gonna go for sharp. We're still gonna go for sharp. Yeah, we're still gonna go for sharp. Okay, now be careful here. Okay, bring it down just to nope. See, I was going for chubby. We're not going for chubby. We're going for smooth. Yes, that's what we're going for. Smooth. And then right there, and then okay. Now to really clarify that you're looking this way, we need to like make it clear. So put this little hint at it again, like this is where your knuckle is, this is where the knuckle is. And then you're still gonna keep your fingers in the same position because you know that's what we're doing. Hint at it, go, and then go this way with this one. Okay, now we gotta shadow it a little bit. Let's keep the shadow from right here, which means this area right here would be a little shadowed. Right here, right here. Okay, hint at some bones for me. Hint at some bones for me. Okay. Yeah, okay. This one's too blacky. It feels way too blacky. Like, I like the sharpness, but the hand ain't all sharp. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna mix sharp with some, and this needs to come down like right around here. Yeah, this just feels a little off. So let's do it again. We're gonna mix sharp with roundness to see what happens. I'm still starting at the wrist because, well, the wrist has been good to me. I don't know what it's done for you, but it's been good to me. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, there we go. There we go. It feels a little off for some reason. Like this came in way too much. Yeah, no, it doesn't work. Let's do it again. I don't know what's going on with this one. Do you know what's going on? If you do, tell me, because I'm at a loss here. I'm thinking too much, ain't I? Okay. Let's just go and see what happens. Let's bring this down a little bit again and then sharpen it. Okay, now here's where we're gonna go smooth a little bit again. Now we go sharp. And now we go smooth a little bit again. Now we go sharp. That's gonna be my little thingy. Smooth it out just a little bit sharp. And then smooth it out just a little bit, and then we go sharp. There we go. And then smooth it out just a little bit, and then sharp. No. This comes over here, because perspective. Alright, okay. Now, fingertip me. Fingertip me. Okay. You still need to hint at it. Right there, right there, right there. Like, we need like some. You need to show the knuckles are right there. And then shadow it a little bit, just to add a little bit of dimension to it. Okay. I like this one better. No, I do. The pinky feels a little off though. Pinky feels a little big. But the whole smooth and sharp, it works. It really does work. Yeah, it really does work. Okay, do it again. Go smooth then sharp. Smooth, no, sharp. Sharp. Bring it down. Let's go. Sharp. And then smoothing it out a little bit. Okay, bam. That's the wrist. Yes, that is the wrist. It's indeed what we said. That is the wrist. Okay. Yep, and then sharp. Now, what if I flipped it? What if I go from sharp to smooth it out? Smooth it out. Okay, and then I go sharp, and then smooth it out. Smooth, sharp, and then go from sharp. There we go. This one feels all the way off. I feel like I put the pinky way too far out there, and that ruined everything. Yeah, the pinky was way too far out. Yeah, this pinky is way too far out, and that just ruins the entire feel of this hand right here. Yeah, no, that didn't help whatsoever. No, this is a terrible hand. Like, that pinky's way too far. Way too far. It doesn't even feel like it's supposed to be there. Okay. And for some reason, I'm putting the pinky up. The pinky can go down. Okay, let's do this again. Let's try to keep the pinky down this time. Okay, let's do this again. Pinky down this time. I actually like the sharp wrist. It makes me feel better about my drawings a little bit. Sharp wrists rule everything, man. They do. There we go. Okay. Now, instead of me, let's bring them down a little bit. Just so I know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know why I went that far. Something off in this one. Yeah, something off in this one. Something terribly off in this one. Terribly off. I can't pinpoint it though, but it feels wrong. All the way wrong. I feel like the pinky was too far down. Yeah, the pinky is too far down. I think the space here needs to be less as well. Like I might want to reduce the space here. Because the space here to here is the exact same. That doesn't feel right. That doesn't feel right. That doesn't feel right. That doesn't feel right. So I'm gonna reduce the space here just a little bit, just a scotch. Just a scotch. Okay. Let's go. There we go. Keep this space here. Lock it down. There we go. There we go. We locked it down. Pinky is gonna curve this way, but we're gonna keep you smooth and out. There we go. Done. And then go up a little bit. There we go. You're still leaning this way. Yes, you are. And you go. No, that's way too far. Bring it in just a little bit over here. You just lean in. But should still be within reach of everything else. See, now this one can be a little bit more, and then basically tub it up, and there we go. There we go. You hint at the knuckles. And then you hint at the knuckles here as well. There we go. And then we shade it just a little bit. And shade it just a little bit. Yes. This actually looks like a somewhat nice hand. Like I can relate to this hand. Like this hand looks doable. This hand looks like it's going for something. Like, yeah, man, give me that cookie. I'm sticking with the cookies. I'm gonna buy some cookies later. Cookies are awesome. Okay. Okay. There we go. Yes, this hand looks a lot better. I like this hand. This hand works for me. It's not the cleanest hand, but I get where I'm going. I get where I'm going with this hand. Okay, let me do another one. Got 3 more to go. Do it again. There we go. Okay. Yep, keep it in, keep it in. Okay. Let me just gonna see. Let me just gonna see. And then we're just gonna see. And then we're just gonna see. And then we're just gonna there we go. There we go, pretty quick. You gotta hint again, because you know that's what you gotta do in life. Just hint at stuff. Darken it up. Doesn't look as powerful as I wanted it to look. I feel like the arm just needs a little bit more width to it. Yeah. That looks pretty good. I actually like that one. Like you can see it's going for something. Like, I'm going to get you. Let me put a little bit more detail here, just to show you that the thumb is going away. It's not here; it's going away. Let me darken this a little bit, give you this, like, show you that what's in front is in front and what's in the back is in the back. I like this hand. That's a nice hand. Let's recreate that hand a few more times. Let's recreate that hand a few more times. I'm hungry. I should eat something after this. There we go. There we go. There we go. Up. Still facing that way. That's the way the hand is supposed to go. Still facing that way. Because I'm telling you so. You may face the other way. Because, well, everything goes the exact same. We're all sheep. That's not good. That's not life. It's just raw on the face of it. Raw on the face of it. Okay. There we go. Blacken that part. Blacken that part. Blacken it. Blacken it. Okay. Now hint for me at knuckle area. Hint for me. Now we gotta make sure we see those as well. Then shadow it. Shadow it. Shadow it. There we go. Still feels chubby. This area right here still feels chubby. I need to fix that. I need to make it straight, or at least not go out with the curve. Go in with the curve. Oh, my bad. We're good. Okay. Let's make it happen. Do it again. Go in with the curve this time. Still make that straight line. There we go. Put that there. Just make sure you see the wrist. The wrist is very important in this, or else it would just be a hand floating in space. It would be it from the Addams Family. No, but he still has a wrist, so I don't know what you're talking about. Weirdo. I was trying to be funny and then I remembered I was wrong. I hate when that happens. Yeah, I'm messing this one up all the way up. But rules of the game, you start something, you finish it. I should erase it though, but I feel like I might learn something from this mistake. There we go, and there we go, and there we go, and there we go. Darken. There we go. There we go. We went from this one to this one. I can't see a clear difference between this one and this one. This one just feels misshaped. This one actually feels like a hand reaching for something. Okay. Made a lot of mistakes along the way, but mistakes are good because you learn from your mistakes. Yes, this was a good one. We're still on 7.